Our temperatures this morning, most are still in the 70s, and really right along the coast, it's upper 70s for everybody from Tampa southward. I got lower 70s all the way into the Sebring area, up to Lakeland, Wesley Chapel. One spot in the 60s, that's Crystal River. Now, you go up to I-10, these folks here, they're pretty mild as well. Mid-70s for Pensacola and the Tallahassee area. I've got lower 80s for Miami and the Keys, and our winds are out of the southeast. Okay, so they've been pumping in the heat and the humidity all weekend long, and I think you're really starting to feel that the humidity is back. Remember that nice little dry atmosphere we had for a day or two? Gone. Dew points are sitting around 70 degrees, and that's where they're going to sit all week long. And then you throw in some lower 90s with that, and it's like, ooh, okay, wow. That's what we're looking at. So our temperatures will get back to the 90s today with that southeasterly wind, but in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, it's still kind of dry. So we're not going to get a lot in the way of showers or thunderstorms. Basically today and probably tomorrow will be very similar to what we just had over the weekend. Beautiful days, they're just going to be hot and steamy with very little chance to cool us off with rain. By the end of the week, though, we're going to get a lot more deep tropical moisture to come into the Gulf just in general, and that's going to help to lead to some higher rain chances. And while some of the heftiest of the moisture stays to our west, this purple color here, that's deep tropical moisture, and that will be enough to start that process of those afternoon and evening storms again. So on Wednesday, it's like, okay, we'll go with a 40% rain chance. And then on Thursday and Friday, it's going to be something closer to a 50% rain chance, but not for today. This is today, nothing doing. Less than a 10% chance of rain, which means it's going to be a hot day, low to mid 90s for highs. Same thing for tomorrow with that 10% rain chance. But then by Wednesday, we'll start a little bit more of a 40% rain chance, and notice how that favors coastal areas because of this southeasterly wind. So as the week moves along, the rain chances start to kick back in. Again, as the week moves along, but not for the beginning of the week. 93, 94 for your high today. Yeah, 10% or less on the rain chance. Then mild and muggy tonight as we drop it back to about 76, and then clouds, sunshine, lots of steaminess again for your Tuesday. Tomorrow's high around 92 degrees. Seas running a foot or less with a water temperature of 83.5. That's what it is out at Clearwater Beach now. 40% rain chance Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 50 to 60% chance of afternoon storms.